My name's Beth Mitchell. I specialise in underwater photographic art. Winning the Brisbane Portrait Prize, it was a huge honour to be selected by Karen Quinlan to be the major prize, even though it was a photograph. And perhaps there were some ripples, no pun intended, in the water there, because a lot of these awards are based around traditional art. So being the first photographic artist to win felt monumental to me, and also being the first female to win as well. It was wonderful. No Land in Sight came from a place of frustration. I couldn't get back to Brisbane. I was stuck in Melbourne during lockdown. I'd been spending a lot of time having conversations with myself, so I was becoming more self-aware. No Land in Sight, even though it was winter, it came from a place of being like, how can I present myself in a way that is realistic, that speaks to the frame of mind that I'm in, but also be quite powerful, show struggle, but also show a bit of resilience as well. So that's probably where it was coming from. I love exploring feminine themes in water, and I think just because I grew up with my work, it was sort of wanting to explore my own womanhood through the water. But I like to present women in a very almost poetic light, a very beauty, sort of Renaissance style look. And that's because I've always found more beauty in poetry and that style of communication, as opposed to a more sensual for the male gaze. Like I like to keep it separate from that and present a beautiful story through water. I think that if an artist is in a position where they can be creating work, they need to be putting it wherever they can. There's a lot of rejection comes with this line of work, and I think to get comfortable with rejection and to push yourself regardless and take feedback and keep creating anyway is wonderful. Pushing through that gets the good results. If you don't push through that, you'll never go anywhere. For me, it's been about not being afraid to approach galleries or to put on a show. And now, as a result, I have to be fearless in where I put it. I have to pursue avenues with confidence so that I can continue to bring this dream to fruition. Brisbane is fantastic. I think that the art scene here is growing, and there are things being put in place to ensure a very strong future for creatives in Brisbane, and we're seeing that through avenues like the Brisbane Portrait Prize, and also Brisbane City Council, who are really big supporters of the arts, and they want to get the art out in the public realm and get community engagement. I think that Brisbane is very much onto something, and I am proud to be around Brisbane.